I didn't want to do this. I didn't plan to do this. Don't sit behind that computer screen and lie to yourself and put the blame on me and act like you've never done this. Like, be upfront, come out. All that big boy talking you was doing, right?
Double on my whip. Ice game on 6, swag game on 8. Feeling untouchable in this touchable.
What is up, guys? I'm Miss Mercè with a dash, and I'm back with another video. And I'm back with another video. So, I know what you guys came here for. I know you've seen the title. It's a lot going on. And don't skip through this because you might miss out on something. You gotta open up your ears and listen. AP, that's it. So before we get started, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So let me tell y'all, let me just break it down, right? We have all been here before. Don't sit behind that computer screen and lie to yourself and put the blame on me and act like you've never done this. So with that being said, I'm going to start with what I have to say. Are you done or are you finished?
A few moments later.
Dogs will be dogs. So, let me tell y'all how it went down, right? I didn't want to do this. I didn't plan to do this. But, you know, when you get put into a predicament where you're like, you know, like you end up scared, nervous, like you feel like alone, you know what I'm saying? You just resort to other things, you know? You do things that are not yourself. Like you just wanna... There's no word to say. There's like no easy way to try to explain certain actions. You know, you just gotta like be upfront, come out and just say what it is and just, you know? So, all right. So this is what happened. This is how it went down from beginning to the very end. Let me tell you guys, let me just say how the day started, right? So the day started like, all right, cool. I know I gotta go in here and I gotta pass. Like, I gotta make sure I pass this test. Like, I have to do good. Like, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Thank you. Go to bed.
Many minutes later.
It's in my best interest that I do good on this test. I need to pass. Because if I don't, that's my ass with my parents. Especially, you know what I'm saying? So this is how it happened, right? What was it? This was 5th grade. This was 5th grade. And we had a math test, bro. And my thing is, I never really liked studying. And I low-key never been like the studying type of person. Like, it was always hard for me to concentrate and study. So it's just like, for me to remember something, I just like constantly do it, like practice it, right? But I can't necessarily study it. Like, my studying is not studying. My studying is like practicing and like actually doing it to remember, like, you know, like a routine. And so the test was on mean, median, and mode. Now, let me say this. If you are currently, you know, still in school and you on the mean, median, and mode part, you already know like the difficulties. If you were somebody that you knew exactly what mean, median, and mode was, get bye. Cause you're gonna come with the haterade and you're gonna be like,
oh, but it wasn't even that hard, it was easy.
Nigga, you. I couldn't get it. To this day, I I still like, let me see. Mean, okay, so let me tell y'all how I remembered it, right? Mean, I associated it with the word mean because I felt like, you gotta put a lot of work into it. Like, it's mean, like it's being mean to me. What? So, see, now I forgot the other two. Mode and median. Those are two that I could never remember. I know one is like you put the numbers in order and then you cross it out, right? And then the other one is like the most common number, I think. See, yo, I'm grown as hell and I still can't remember this shit, bro. So this what happened. I went into class and we had this test to take. And on the test, it was about me meeting a mode. And I just knew that I wasn't gonna get it. Like, I was like, yo, this not gonna work out. So I'm like shaking in my boots, you know. And I'm telling my friend, like, oh, let me sit next to you, because if I sit next to you, I might be able to like see like how you did mode or how you did median, and you know, I'm be able to tell between the two which one is which, because I know what to do, I just don't remember which one is what. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So if I look at your answer and I see your answer is this, then I'm gonna know that, okay, mode is the scratch out one. Like, it's the, you know, put it in numerical order and scratch it out one. Like, I'm gonna be able to tell, right? My teacher with her smart ass, she gonna separate everybody. I'm like, oh, this bitch smart. Okay, so boom, she separate everybody, right? And now as she's not paying attention and she's not looking, I'm like, all right, cool. You think you got one up on me? You think you got one up on me? You could never have one up on me. Yeah. Bet I asked my next to me. I'm like, yo, mode and median. Which one is that? Like, what does it get? Tell me how you supposed to do it. So they told me. I'm like, all right, cool. Bet. So in my head, I made a quick little something that I could remember, right? Like a little cheat sheet that I'm remembering in my head, right? So what I did was I took a pen right in the middle, like the palm of my hand. I think I wrote like mode. I only wrote like one of them. So I wrote like mode, and I wrote like an example of it in the middle of my, you know, fist, right? But I did my right hand because I'm right-handed. So I feel like if I'm right and I'm looking at my left hand, my teacher gonna be like, what's up with her? Like, I look fishy, I look suspect, right? So I'm like, but if I write on my right hand and I'm right-handed, it's not gonna look suspect because I got the pen in my hand or the pencil, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, we got it. Boom, I'm ready for war. I'm so ready that it's like, yo, teacher, like, I'm gonna be the first one to finish. Like, what's good? What's up? What's up? Give me the paper. Let's go. I'm about to kill the mean, the median, and the motherfucking mode. Boom, I get the paper, I start doing them, and like, I have anxiety when I take tests, right? So I see it in front of me and I start freaking out. I'm like, oh my God. All that big boy talking you was doing, right? And now you scared. Now you shook in your boots. So now I'm like, all right, let's just breathe, calm down. Remember, you got the little, you know what I'm saying? You got the little cheat sheet right here. So just calm down, And I'm looking like, okay, once I do one, I'm not gonna need the cheat sheet no more because I'm already gonna know what I'm doing. However, when I first had to look in my hand, I was having a hard time because my back was facing my teacher. So I'm feeling like she could see me, but I can't see her. So this is a problem because what if she sees me looking at my hand? It's gonna be a problem. I'm caught. I'm a done deal. It's gonna be a wrap. Hashtag, it's a wrap. Like, you know? So I'm being real swift and I'm trying to be real, you know what I'm saying? What happened was she actually got up and she started walking around the room. If anybody can relate, like when the teacher started walking around the room, you feel like, oh bitch, I'm on top of the world. I can do what I need to do now, because I could see you seeing me, but you also giving me your back. So that means you can't see me. Once her back is faced towards me, baby, I said, oh, I already know what I'm doing. I already know what I'm doing. I did my thug thizzle on that, you know what I'm saying? They're like, in my head, I'm like, there's no way I could get anything wrong because I know what I'm doing. I have a calculator, like, all that. So we finished the test, and I think I was like one of the first people to finish, and I didn't want to look too suspect. So I'm like, okay, let me go over my answers real quick and then give her the paper, right? So I go over my answers. All right, cool. And now as I'm approaching her to give her my paper, I'm like, left hand, because if she see that right hand, we gonna be shaking in our boots, shaking in our boots. We gonna be caught. We can't get caught. Hey, we can't get caught. Hey, like we went through a lot to try to cheat, basically. So yeah, like we at the finish line. You can't get caught at the very end, at the last second, at the finish. You about to get your award right now, and you mean to tell me that you about to slip up? No way, Jose. So I left-hander. Here's my paper. Done. We waiting on everybody else to finish, right? You know how the teachers do.
Lord, just be quiet, don't do nothing, just sit down and wait till everybody's finished so that we can this, X, Y, and Z, da, da, da.
So boom, everybody's done. And like I said, this is the 5th grade. So after we was done with the test, y'all already know how I get down on test day. If you had a good teacher, your teacher just let you vibe for the rest of the day. It's like, all right, free time, y'all do what y'all want, or okay, we're gonna watch a movie, or let's go outside, recess, blah, blah, right? So my teacher was cool. So after everybody was done with the test, she's like, all right, cool. We're gonna go outside, recess. I'm like, man, we got the, okay. I aced the test, everybody get recess in the bell. Today was good. Today was the bar. I'm like, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit. All right, so boom. We go outside. I'm telling my friend, I'm like, you know, we're discussing the test basically. And we're like, oh, do you think it was hard? This and that. Oh, I think number 7, it was hard. This, that. Discussion, parlay, kiki, kakai. The story is not all that great because it can't be all magic and fairy dust and roses are red and violets are blue. I slipped up. I'ma be G about it. I'ma be player about it, and I'ma tell y'all, that was me. That was my bad. I was supposed to cover my tracks up and I did not. I figured, right? The writing on my hand, like I tried to just kind of like do one of these, you know what I'm saying, to make it come off, cause I felt like, okay, ain't nobody gonna see it, and the test is done and over with. It's not that serious. It don't matter. Like, I don't remember what I was doing, but I did something where my hands was in the air and like I opened my hand and my feet, or like I was waving, something of that nature. All I know is my teacher called me over and I'm like, yes, hey teacher, what's up? All on her face. And she's like,
what's that on your hand?
I'm like, what can I say to justify, what can I say to fix this? What can I say to distract her? How can I, like, y'all ever seen the episode of SpongeBob where everybody was running crazy? That was me and my brain cells. We was livid. We was running up and down, trying to get answers, trying to calculate. I said, damn, there's nothing. I don't know what to say. There's nothing that I don't know what to say. So I'm like, nothing. I'm like, no, I was just writing something earlier. She's like,
let me see what it is.
Listen, I'm holding on strong. I'm like, there's no way, miss. You are not about to see what's in. No. I'm going out like a real nigga because I am not about to give myself up. So I'm like, hold it. And she starts like doing one of these, like trying to, you know what I'm saying, move my fingers back. All she did was move like 2 little fingers and she seen M-E. She already knew what it said. And she's like, okay, go inside, wash your hands off.
You got an F.
My parents about to have a field day with my ass. And let me tell you why, right? Because when you get an F or you get a D, what y'all gotta understand is the teachers send y'all test home with y'all, right? Homework, whatever it is, home with y'all, right? And they say, yeah,
I want to see that parent's signature and bring it back.
That means your mama and your daddy seen what grade you got. I want to make sure they seen what grades you got. I want to make sure of it. Now I gotta bring home the F and explain myself, get this signature, get this ass whooping. Listen, from that day, I vowed that I would never cheat again. And lo and behold, I did cheat again. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did cheat again. I think high school for sure. Middle school for sure. Yo, I'm a cheater, bro. I'm a cheater. It just starts to like, I can't memorize. I just can't memorize. I just be needing a little help. Everybody need a little help now and then. Don't sit here and front act like you ain't never cheated before, because I know you cheated before. At least once or twice. Or thrice. Talk to the cheating hand. That's all. I hope y'all was entertained by it. I hope y'all laughed a little bit. I hope y'all can relate. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't relate, then I guess you was a smart bitch. Y'all remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Look, I'm a killer, a born sinner. I know gorillas, they squeeze bananas, but he beats for dinner. That's an oxymoron. I stopped messing with some niggas morons.